At Marian High School, I am vice president of the Spirit Club, which is to promote spirit and attendance at volleyball games, basketball games, any sports activity. I am also a member of the Ideas Club, which is increasing diversity in the Marian environment. I'm a varsity member of the Marian speech team, and we go to competitions and compete doing different speaking events. And I'm also a member of the recruitment team, which recruits other students from 6th, 7th, and 8th graders to come to Marian.
A Marian girl is confident, unique, independent, fun, and outgoing.
I strongly believe that women can and should be leaders, and I think that Marian especially develops those strengths and those talents that develop your daughters into that.
My favorite thing about being a Marian girl is that I can come to school every day and I can be who I want to be, and I can excel in my special talents, and I know that my teachers and friends will be there to support me.
As a mother, you're used to micromanaging them, and that was the biggest thing I noticed, how Marian empowers these girls and you're not involved anymore. And at first, as a mom, it was really difficult to let her go, but I knew that they had her covered. I knew God had her covered, and this beautiful School of Marian had her covered. And it was time for her to get her wings, and it's time for her to go. So it was a really, just her independence is what I noticed.
I never knew that my daughter would have chosen speech, for example. That's the biggest, amazing discovery that we had with Andrea, because she never talked in public, and she decided to try this class because one of her friends was in the class, and she decided, no, I'm joining it because she's going to join it. And it has impacted her so much that in one of her essays for college, one of the things they asked her was, what's one of the biggest obstacles you have to overcome in your young life? And in her essay was talking to in public, and she says, she tells the story of how she joins the speech and just to try it out, and now she enjoys it, and she has become such a confident young woman just because of that.
Being a part of campus ministry has been another great leadership experience that I've been able to be involved in, and it's been my first year with campus ministry, and it's just been such an awesome experience, just organizing different masses and themes of masses and just different fundraisers for one of our recent ones was helping Burmese families, local Burmese families, which was really fun. And so I've really enjoyed that, and I've had the chance to be involved in a lot of other clubs and activities, which I've really enjoyed. One of them that I really enjoy is just the sense of community that Marian has, and just the sisterhood that we have here. Just knowing that you can come to school every day surrounded by over 600 girls that have the same values as you and the same goals and aspirations.
As a student, I was involved in a variety of activities, but one of the most important ones was student board, where I developed a lot of my leadership skills, organizational skills, and it definitely had a great impact on me in the future. I felt very well prepared for college and beyond, and am so thankful for having an opportunity to be involved in Field Day, which was a very unique experience at Marian, and a lot of fun.
A lot has changed at Marian since 1969, but actually a whole lot has stayed the same. The core aspects are absolutely there, as well as many of the traditions. And of course, the most famous tradition is Field Day. And I think every Marian girl who has come through the school will talk about Field Day and her experiences. And it's a phenomenal event. And some people think, well, it's all about the competition, but it's not. It's about women trying to work with each other. It's about women learning leadership skills. It's about trying to get a group of 200 people to be focused and motivated towards the same thing. And girls don't realize at the time, in a way, maybe how subtle that is. When they figure out how to do a big demonstration, when they figure out how to create wall night or hall night, when they figure out how to create a mascot and get all of the committees working and meeting deadlines, that's a phenomenal production. And those generate tremendous leadership skills. And these girls will be the leaders in their churches, in their neighborhoods, in their businesses. Once they get out of Marian, the leaders of those committees will be those leaders.